Today marks a milestone in a journey that, as Deborah said, has been years in the making, decades in the making. For the people of Hastings, this new community center and library represents so much more than just bricks and mortar. It represents hope, opportunity, and a bright future for a community that has long needed resources and spaces to connect, to learn, and to grow. This new community center and library will provide a state of the art space where residents of all ages can come together for educational programs, workforce development, youth activities, and of course, access to books and technology. It will serve as a gathering place for families, a hub for after school activities, and a resource for those seeking to improve their lives and to improve their community.
This project is not just a community center to shoot hoops. It's not just a library. It's not just a new building along the face of Main Street. It's the heart and soul of this Hastings community, and this is one-stop shopping.
This project symbolizes a commitment to revitalization, not just in physical infrastructure, but in the very heart and soul of this community.
Charles Dickens wrote in A Tale of Two Cities that it was the best of times and the worst of times. Today, I'd like to really flip that narrative and say it was the worst of times and it's now the best of times. Sometimes it looked like we were kind of stalled out, or we weren't headed where we wanted to head, or it didn't look like the way certain people wanted it to look. But really, in the end, we all came together and we made it happen. And I couldn't have done that. I mean, this is a huge thing with the citizens who live here, the people who will come from other areas of the county to visit, and maybe even from Palatka to come up and come see this facility. And we could not do that without all of your support. I mean, you're the keystone to all of this happening.
The joy of people walking up and down the street and watching their excitement as a new business opens and as they're able to go in a coffee shop for the first time in 30 years. And, it's just really exciting to see new businesses, all local families, opening small businesses and entrepreneurship. It's just very heartwarming. In the past 2 years, we have gone on Hastings Main Street from 80% vacancy to 80% occupancy, which for such a short period of time is tremendous.
It really is a time to move forward and put a new face, a well-deserved face, on this community and the community center. And by this time next year, hopefully we'll be standing here for a totally different reason. And that would be the ribbon cutting to open a new community center and library in the Hastings area.